Hello. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the responsibilities of the second usher. Like the first usher and everyone else, we wear safety masks and gloves that are provided by the parish. So it's expectation that everyone in ministry will wear personal protective equipment for ourselves and for those we're serving. There are three responsibilities to both ushers: reception, communion, and exit. In reception, like Usher 1, the goal is to help people safely enter the building with proper social distancing and so on. While Usher number 1 is filling the east side of the building, Usher number 2 fills here, the west side of the building, again from right to left. If you take a look as we pan the camera around in a minute, you'll see spots that are pews that are clearly designated as reserved. Those are only places we're allowed to sit. And spots designated by our Litany of Saints, actually, to help ushers and parishioners find their spots. And the idea is to seat them cohort by cohort. So individuals, couples, and families who live in the same house. The second part of the usher's responsibility is communion. The first usher's responsibility is to lead pew by pew by pew the entire building to communion. The second usher's responsibility is to stand back from that, and they may be assigned a number of different roles. One, to don my mask and show you how we seat parishioners in the parish. So row by row, right to left, we bring parishioners into each section. Usher number 1 will be filling this side as usher number 2 fills this side. And the rows for the rear are very similar. For those who are familiar with St. Dominic Savio Parish, the rear section is filled on the left side, as I'm looking at it. So from the west side, that's usher number 2 to fill the first 2 cohort positions. And usher number 1 fills the next. At the end of Mass, the role of usher number 1 is to open not these doors, not the ones off to my right, but our north doors. So we have a proper entrance that's separated from our exit. Of course, for emergency purposes, people can leave by whatever they want. At the end of Mass, we all leave the same way through the north exit. The role of the usher prior to the final blessing is to make sure the doors are properly open so that people can easily leave the building, sanitize their hands, and not have to touch anything on the way out. Thank you.